How can something so painful be helpful? It's the difference between paralyzing anxiety and activating anxiety. This may be the biggest surprise. While severe anxiety shatters concentration, a moderate amount can do the opposite. It goes back to brain arousal. The ADHD brain seeks stimulation, and that slightly on-edge feeling can provide an internal signal to log into a task. It's like having an internal deadline generator. That hum of nervous energy can channel scattered thoughts into a single point, sometimes tipping you into a state of intense productive hyperfocus, which a lot of people with ADHD have difficulty with, especially on tasks that are not interesting. Anxiety often forces hyper-awareness of your internal state. For someone with ADHD who might not notice they're off task, this is a significant advantage. So your anxiety can work as an early warning system, alerting you when you're becoming overwhelmed or your focus is drifting. If you learn to listen to it, you can catch yourself before you get lost. The heightened self-awareness is the first step towards building better, more proactive strategies for managing your ADHD. None of these benefits are possible if your anxiety is out of control. So let's talk about that for a second. The goal is to lower its volume from this extreme state to a more motivated state. So again, going back to the York-Dodson curve, if you have no anxiety at all, performance is low. If you have too much anxiety, your performance is also low. But if you have optimal amount of anxiety, if you look at the curve, you fall at optimal level of performance. So you do want some anxiety, you don't want too much anxiety, and you don't want too little anxiety. None of these benefits are possible if your anxiety is out of control. The goal is to lower its volume from an intense level of anxiety. If we look at it from a percentage, 0 to 100, we don't want to be at 100. We want to be at around 50, 60%, where we can actually use it as a motivator. You can achieve this with practical strategies. Break large projects into small ones, non-threatening steps to avoid triggering like paralyzing fear, use techniques like deep breathing or quick walk to calm your nervous system down, and build structured routines to reduce the chaos and uncertainty that anxiety feeds on. So living with ADHD and anxiety is a challenge, but it doesn't have to be a life sentence of struggle. By shifting your perspective, you can see that a perceived weakness may be connected to a hidden strength. When managed, your anxiety can be an ally, helping you pause, sharpening your focus, and making you more aware. Your brain isn't broken, it's wired differently. And that comes with its own unique advantages. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever felt that a bit of pressure or worry actually helped you get something done?